Visit moosemediamanagement.com. Straight from the moose's mouth, you really can't go wrong.
Hello and welcome to Monday Moose with me, Sarah Bennett. Fortunately, Graham is on holiday. Fortunately for him, unfortunately for me. I'm missing him. It's like not having. It's like us being Ant and Dec and the ant without the deck, or Laura without Hardy. But anyway, have a great time, Graham. So today it's all me, Sarah Bennett, Ops Director, Moose Media Management. I need to apologise first of all about the quality of the audio. I've not got the mics and I'm in quite a busy room, so first of all, Community Foster Care, they are a charity that are close to my heart, a fostering agency. They're having a family fun day on the 20th of August at St Oswald's Church in Preethorn. So if you live in Overwire or File, please drop in. Lots of activities and also a great raffle. Find out more on their Facebook page, that's Community Foster Care, should be appearing here now. And secondly, the Olympics, I mean, we're having an amazing time, aren't we? Fantastic. But for someone like me, who's a bit of a data geek, quite an interesting studies come out of the US. It surveyed around 3,000 people, and as you would predict, around 95% of them are going to watch the Olympics on TV. But over 50% said they were going to watch it on Facebook through live streaming, which is pretty impressive considering really live streaming on Facebook and video on Facebook is a relatively new concept. Now for Twitter, bad news for them, only about 35% said they were going to look on Twitter for Olympics news, and rather worryingly, out of the 3,000 people that were surveyed, 1 in 5 said they had no idea what Twitter was, so not good. So, as it is me on my own today, I was going to have a guest, but things have just gone a bit awry with time, so instead I'm just going to have a rant, no, not a rant, but just something about that's quite close to my heart, which is digital inclusion. So basically the idea that, you know, there are certain sections within the UK society that are being excluded from being part of the digital revolution. Now, there is a government strategy in place, but how successful that is, you know, it sort of remains to be seen. A couple of years ago, when I was blogging for a living, I took part in an initiative that was put together with EE, the mobile phone network, and Age UK, and it was called Techie Tea Parties, and I think it was a Thursday morning. They shut all the stores across the UK and invited anybody to come in and discuss any tech queries with them, which would then be solved free of charge. So you had people that couldn't work their phones, but you also had people that, you know, were having problems connecting to the internet on a laptop, or, you know, wanted to know how to use Microsoft Office, anything like that. It was absolutely brilliant. It was an open door policy, and anyone could turn up. Now, one thing that I've noticed of late really is that just if you aren't online, even if you aren't using social media, you are missing out on so much. But it's not just the social side, is it? It's day-to-day living. I mean, the government now, tax credits, job seekers, that type of thing, they really are expecting people to interact with them online. If you've not got internet access, how on earth are you going to do that? You know, job applications, how do you apply for jobs if you've not got internet access? You know, jobs are advertised purely on social media now, and, you know, if you've not got social media, again, what are you going to do? And it's really an issue that I don't think gets a huge amount of press, because people assume that everyone has internet access. And I have broadband at home, which is great, and I also have 4G if things go wrong. I can use my phone. But I only have to drive up the road to my motorway junction in the local one. There's nothing, there's no phone signal, there's not even 3G. So people live within, you know, like that 3 or 4 mile area around my junction have nothing if they don't have broadband. So, you know, what do they do if they need to get online? And, you know, the chances are that the people in society that are going to miss out on life online are those that have a lower income, or they just don't have the digital skills, and there really needs to be more of a push on this. It's just not right that people should be excluded from being part of the digital world because of where they live, how much money they earn, or, you know, they actually do lack skills. And, you know, in days gone by, everyone could go down to the library, and I think that's the government's answer: go down to the library and use the internet there. But where I live, Lancashire County Council, they're shutting libraries. So my local library, you know, it does have computers, but that is on the hit list of libraries to be shut. So if that library is shut, where do the local people go to use the internet that live where I live? You know, if they've not got access to a car, they've got to get on public transport to go to the nearest library, which is a £4.55 train fare away. And if you're on a low income, that's absolutely unacceptable, isn't it? So for me, somebody really needs to step up and take charge of this now, whether it is the government or whether it is in conjunction with, you know, the big mobile networks, you know, EEO2, you know, the big tech companies. You know, something needs to be done because it isn't fair that people are missing out. Anyway, that's me done. Just a quick reminder that we're still offering the £99 plus VAT offer on social media training. So that's 2.5 hours of bespoke face-to-face training. If you book before the end of August, then you will get it at that price. Give us a ring on 01200 400 121 or email me at sarah@moosemediamanagement.com. Again, hopefully should be able to hear sarah@moosemediamanagement.com. Okay, thanks, bye.
Visit MooseMediaManagement.com.